Are you, there you go, sir. How you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh man, everything is going good. Um, can you explain to us because we did play the video of when you and your owners was they co-owners of your company?
Abdi's here with me
Yeah,
too.
how's it going?
Yeah. So can you tell us what actually happened on that day?
hmm Yeah, so what happened was we were pretty much like, we go to this gym to work out like every day, like all the time we're working out at this gym. This is our office gym. This is the place that we go all the time. This is the place we're supposed to feel safe. We're supposed to, you know, and this individual he's seen us at the gym, and then he just pretty much was demanding that we show him key cards that we're tenants here, and tenants cannot say that to other tenants.
Right. And he kept asking, well, what floor y'all stay on? As though y'all have a right, as though y'all slaves. They had to say, well, master, sir, we on the 13th there floor. No, we free. So why do you think that and y'all stood your ground said no, was why do you think that he wanted to get information about what actual floor he was on? Have y'all ever met him before?
We've
We've
never
never
met
met
him
him before.
ever, and that's the crazy part. Like, we've never met him in our life, and this was the first time us seeing him. And for the demand to be there, that like we're required to show the key card, like we're required to do all these things for him, is the disrespectful part for us. And there's
So
other.
what are your company? Because you all were like trending on my radar. My producer sent me your information, and I was shocked. I'm like, wow, like y'all have a business and y'all work in the online industry. So tell us, what do you all do?
hmm
Yeah.
Yep. So basically, what we do is we run an e-commerce branding agency. So we help brands grow online through social media and through Instagram and Facebook, and that's what we do. And we by running Facebook advertisements, Instagram advertisements. So that's our primary business, and we also coach and teach people how to also run their own e-commerce brands as well.
Wow, that is incredible. You see everything that is going on. Do you feel like white people still think that it's okay to tell black men and women what to do? Do you feel like that culture still exists in white America?
Sad to say,
Yes.
yeah, it still exists. It still does, and it's not really, like, I'm not to say all white people are bad, but it's just that there's some people that are just, they feel entitled that they need to say something, like, especially like in a situation like this where he could have just simply just minded his business and just been going about his day. It didn't need to end up like this. He could have just simply talked to us and said, hey, what business are you guys, just looked as equal, like, hey, are you guys also business owners? Yes, we are. It could have been that simple. It didn't need to go down this way.
Exactly. And it's a good thing that we record stuff because now that is one of the greatest gifts we could have ever had is that cell phone. Because historically, this have always been going on, but it have never been documented in real
Document.
time like today. So
Exactly.
Exactly.
how have your business grown from just getting this, I would say national, in some cases, international press? Have business increased because of this?
Absolutely. It's, really, the exposure was amazing. The overwhelming support that the community and, like, globally, like, we've gotten so many thousands of messages from all across the world of people saying, hey, we're with you. You do belong, and that was very refreshing to hear that, especially, being black minority entrepreneurs. Is just like, really, we already face all that, all the negativity, the no's consistently being, treated this way, and we've already had to, ignore all that. But it's just like in this moment, we had to document it, and we felt that we had to share with the
Share.
world. So
Yeah. And like the sad part is those ones that are like the Toms, they ruin it for all the other white people, they ruin it for all the other ones. So it's just very sad how the incident went down. And one thing we really wanted to like talk about is how serious the threat I'm calling 911 is for the black community, especially right now. that's as serious as a death threat almost, because they know what that means. They know what that says. That's like, you don't have to say it, but like they know what that means. I'm gonna call 911 on you.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Yeah.
My last question: how are you all holding up with the rise, the protests for the George Floyd? Because I believe that's happening in your all city, correct?
Yep.
So
Yeah.
how are you all handling that as black men dealing with that issue and the problem that is going on? Do you feel like the government have failed your city? Can you elaborate and give us insight on that?
It's very sad what's going on in our city right now, and people have been protesting in peace before, but like nothing has been getting done. The outcome has not been the same. And this time, people, I think, they're just fed up. They're really just fed up. They can't hold it anymore. People are losing it at this point, and it didn't have to get to this point. It could have been properly handled, and people are just losing at this point. They're very upset. Their voice has not been being heard when they were protesting in peace. When they were talking in peace, no one has been listening, and it's sad that it's been getting to this. Burning buildings down, burning police stations down, burning cars down, like breaking targets up, breaking stores up. It's reached this point, but it just didn't happen instantly. It's been a train that's coming to the stop. It's been happening continuously, and you only could poke a bear so much till it finally explodes.
Absolutely. Can you let everybody know where can they find your information for your business if they want to do business with you all? They have a website, Facebook page.
Yes, so it's at Team Top Figure on all social platforms. Our email is teamtopfigure@gmail.com. Our website is topfigure.co. And yeah, again, that's at Top Figure, Team Top Figure on all social platforms.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, gentlemen, for coming on the Wiley Show. And I will definitely be in contact, get some business, work with you all, because I was like, wow. And this is just a blessing, because what the enemy thought was going to be just bad is actually it's a blessing for you, brothers, and for your business. So I just speak nothing but growth, and more doors are going to open up for you all. So thank you, and keep up the good work.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you. All right. So